Welcome to the program. Our topic today is, of course, about this year's independence anniversary, which we all expect later this week. On 9th July 2020, South Sudan will mark 9 years since gaining independence from Sudan in 2011. By the end of the week, and should we have the resources, we should expect celebrations in the capital Juba and in the state capitals. But our discussion today is far from celebrations, which is not the most important demand of our people at the moment. What we are going to talk about is one of the basic needs of any citizen, the security. If we recall, in July 2011, the day our country was declared an independent nation, the President, General Salva Kiir promised our people that from 9 July 2011, they will never run to other countries like before to look for security, because the role of Northern Sudanese in destabilizing the security in the south was over with the declaration of the independence.
Our people will never again have to cross our borders in search of security.
But before service delivery, security was what was expected by our innocent people right after independence. On July 9, 2012, during the first independence anniversary, the President gave a warning that the country was going to face crisis in 2013. He did not mention that he will not, as a result of those crises, deliver the services that are badly needed by our people and the security, which he promised in 2011. Let us take a look.
The year to come will be hard, but we will prevail.
The promises of security, service delivery, and freedom of speech from the President has never came into reality. Instead, South Sudan went into civil war in 2013, and that civil war triggered one of the largest refugee crises in Africa. Our people have again fled the country in record numbers, more than they did during the 21-year-old civil war with Northern Sudan. The President signed a peace agreement with opposition groups in 2015 to end that war, and the President made a promise that it was the end of the suffering and that he had even apologized to our people. That was not even the end. It was only a few months later before the country returned to civil war due to the President's unwillingness to implement that peace agreement. The international community have blamed the President for the failure of the agreement and the return to war. In 2018, the President and his rivals in the opposition signed what would become the revitalized peace agreement in Addis Ababa, following months of negotiations in the Sudanese capital, Khartoum. The President has promised that it will be the end of the suffering. The President yet again promised our people that it will be the end of their suffering.
Immense suffering and the weight of responsibility heavily falls on my shoulders as your President, and I deeply regret the physical, psychological, and emotional wounds you have undeservedly endured. As your President, I want to apologize on behalf of all the parties.
Will this be the beginning of the delivery of services and security to our people, or we should expect another failure of the agreement and the return to war, and that we fled our country for the third time? Thanks for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channels on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for more episodes of this program. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye and happy Independence Anniversary.